Remember that TSWBAT means the student will be able to. So we're going to talk about paycheck deductions for Social Security and Medicare. And then we're going to go, like the next section will be about federal income tax. So, when you get money back, hopefully you have to pay money in. That's what that is. These two things you don't get back. Well, at least not now. The hope is that one day, if you reach retirement age, that you will get Social Security and Medicare. That is the hope. We'll see. Okay, Social Security. It's basically insurance. It's, I would call it a bit more of a retirement program, but an insurance program is available through your employer and the U.S. government. Both pay on it. And you pay on it. On your check, if you work, it's called FICA. But it goes towards Social Security. That's basically when you retire, it changes. I think for me, full Social Security age is like 67. For my parents, it was like 65. For y'all, it'll probably be 70-something. But when you get to that age, then you'll just get a check every month it's supposed to be like you've paid in, and the government's paid in, and your employer's paid in, and it's like a mini retirement, but it's really not enough to live on, so don't count on that, to be enough. You usually need like another retirement source, whether it's a 401k or through whatever your job is, so think about that as you start working. I know, even when I started working, when I was 22 and I started working here, I originally did not contribute to teacher retirement because I was like, retirement? You can barely make it now. But then a few years in, I changed it because I'm like, okay, someday I hopefully will get to retirement. So, if you can, definitely contribute and because someday, that's the goal, right? We want to get to where we retire and don't have to keep working for the rest of our lives. And the more you do on the front end, the less you have to do later. FICA. Yeah, that is what it's called when they take it out of your check. When you see it on the payroll deductions, FICA, just know that that's Social Security. That's that Federal Insurance Contributions Act. I didn't know until I started teaching this class what FICA actually stood for. I just knew they took it out of my check. And I knew it was Social Security. All right. FICA taxes. These are taxes that help to cover the cost of the federal insurance programs. Okay, Social Security tax. FICA is not just for Social Security. So that's why when they have this one, it's called Social Security tax. It's in with FICA. It's just a part of it. Because we also have like Social Security disability. So like if you end up becoming disabled before you reach retirement age and have contributed enough to Social Security, then you could possibly, get disability through Social Security. So it's not just the retirement thing. There are other things that Social Security covers. If a parent passes away and they leave behind children that are underage, then that Social Security is paid to whoever's caring for those children. So that's another way that Social Security is used. Medicare, the nation's largest health insurance program for people of a certain age and some disabled people. Again, could be through disability, could be because a parent died, could be lots of reasons, but it's the government's way of trying to take care of some people. As you get older, health insurance premiums obviously go up. So once you reach a certain age, Medicare will take over, and that's already been prepaid, although you need the supplemental insurance program, but it's still a lot cheaper than trying to pay for it. All of it, I should say. Medicare tax. A tax that helps cover the cost of Medicare. You will see on your check when you work, or if you work, you see one that says FICA and you see one that says Medicare. Those two things you do not get back when you file your taxes. That goes into hopefully going towards Social Security and Medicare. Often they use it for other things, but it is what it is. Okay. Maximum taxable income. Percentage of each worker's salary is taken out of each paycheck up to a set maximum amount. So they'll tax your income, but only up to a certain amount. After that, you've got the maximum and you wouldn't have to pay anymore. Social Security number. It's a unique 9-digit number that belongs only to you. You're given one actually when you are born. Well, at least you apply. Your parents apply for one.